Fires off a warning shot, now JW. He doesn't want to do that at all. He wants to have the element of surprise with his AWP, but he misses the shot, and now it's an equal trade.
Yeah, it's a great punish from Twist, the flash and the re-aggression though. Brawlin, he's so hungry to find that man advantage. Is he really going back in? Nitro might catch him here. Still adjusts and sprays! Brawlin, are you kidding? He's not going back. He wants more, and he's got another one.
What is he doing?
Brawlin is an animal! Ungodly from the young Swede. 4 kills and only 4 health.
Oh, well, we've seen what Fnatic can do on that map as well. Unleash does find a bit of space, at least. That's Brolan being removed here, and JW doesn't have the most ideal weapon for the job. AWP having to swing in from long, and Unleash seems to be very aware as to what's happening here. Gets his second kill, and finally, for the first time, they actually have an advantage here.
Let's see if they can maintain it. That's a big one, Unleash arriving in the server. Came into this round with 1 frag, leaves with 3, could be more. 2 more bodies from Fnatic for what does look like an impossible retake, especially considering the damage for Crims getting extended down now to 42.
At this point, though, you've got so much cash. Maybe it's just worth sticking around and seeing if you can take a couple of players down with you, and that's exactly what they're going to try and do at this point. You see Golden with the creep making his way in from bank, but Elige has got a perfect angle here. This round is all about him. That is not sustainable. You can't rely on Elige to get 4 kills there. It didn't find a kill, but the stack certainly did.
Yeah, but that's what's so badass. Yeah. Crims is right underneath Golden, so that M4 lands straight in his hands, and he's just gone on.
I like that from JW, though. That was a nice idea, just to get in there quickly, try and deny the plant, catch him with his pants down. Wasn't meant to be, though, but a great effort, though. 9-3. Money back. There it is, back once again. The money's not ideal, but they've really focused on getting that utility out with the MP9s, the CZs there, and once more, Nitro, a little bit isolated, but it looks like he is recovering this one with a decent Molotov of his own. He's having to be creative and think on his feet as his teammates make their way towards B.
Oh, that Molotov, look at the perfect arrival. They have to respect it. Opt to fall back. Final round. And another smoke. This time, respect not an option. Instead, ahead of it. And speaking of head, Golden's is gone. Naf makes sure of that. A duel in underpass. 1 again. Liquid. 2 frags and 3 away. Crims, however, does bite back just a little bit. Perhaps a second. My goodness. We've got ourselves a game here. Folks, Crims is off.
No!
Oh, and nearly another. Dinks up Twists, puts JW into a potentially a winnable situation, especially if he does it now. Already catching and finishing what he'd started. And ahead of it, ahead of the molly, Elige will find 5 for Liquid, an important one. The half.
When you have the SMGs coming in against the rifles, and they look to continue their strong form here. A couple of kills coming through, Nap and Nitro. AWP's come out early as well, so they're in a fantastic position here. This should be a clean round. Looking to build up that cash and build up a reservoir, some foundations. They can start to be aggressive and start playing their own game, which they just didn't really have an option to do so in that first map.
I'm calling it now. I've seen Elige doing that wallbang a lot. He jumps on the pallet and sprays into the corner. I haven't seen a kill yet. I reckon this is the inferno where Elige's ratty little wallbang connects.
I feel like you might be right.
I'm telling you, man.
I don't know how much damage that does, but the fact he's doing it so much, it suggests it does a lot.
Yeah, there must be a reason. Rhyme and reason. Just got the perfect weapon for this job now. That Krieg. Whoa, Golden. He doesn't need anything more than the Deagle to contest. Gets the shot, but Naf, he was pushed up aggressive and does do exactly what he had to. Double kill to contain. Just the last is Crims then. Same weapon that Golden made quite the impact with, but unfortunately for him, he's not ready for the off-angle. Lovely hold from Nap on the balcony. A preemptive smoke from Twist. It does actually give him the line of sight. He can still take the fight. He can play around that and still now safe from the Molotovs. 40 seconds, though, with this utility being expended.
So much good discipline here from Liquid, just running that clock down, not giving them any opportunities on this T side, maintaining their lead here. As we hit the 30-second mark here, Fnatic have to go towards quad, but there's no points of access whatsoever. Elige waiting for his opportunity to strike, but it's Brolan. He finds a bit of wiggle room here, and he jumps up towards the side, but surely Elige spotted him and will be taking him down with the C4.
Yeah, that's the bomb as well. JW's going to have to do some ridiculous close quarters AWPing in order to find a way in. That's the start, Elige, but Nitro's still on the site as well. Oh, and JW now with a chance. Now, does he have time to get that bomb down? Stewie's gonna have an issue with Crims, and so the bomb can be planted. Stewie needs to hit that shot. Instead, now there's 2v2 starting to favor Fnatic. JW, he's ripping this round away from North America.
Oh, he's above him.
And now Naf with the connection. He's above him at JW. He is the Reaper and will connect all 4 frags in the site close.
Very important round here.
That's something. Flusher through the smoke. He's asked to choose to fall back, and was hoping Golden would be able to support him, but now instead the site is there. It's aggression from JW, just the one. Elige looking to get that bomb down and won't be able to find the shots. Flusher will wait for his team to start this regroup for the retake. One coming from Banana and all pressure. Elige He could relieve so much stress if he gets this frag, but Flusher knows it. Just by surviving, he keeps this round competitive.
Broland's got the flashbang. I'm sure that's going to be coming in momentarily, and that's when Flusher will swing. They've got to go in together, though. It has to be coordinated. There's the flash. There's the swing. Doesn't work out for Flusher. He has to rely on his teammates now, but the bomb is ticking at some pace and nowhere near it. It looks like Liquid have done enough here. Down to the 2-on-2, and Elise is ready to duel here, finding the heads of every single player in front of him. That is well held. 14-5 and an advantage. The 2-on-2, bomb down, and now does JW. He still has a fighting chance here. Down to the 1-on-1, Alex.
Twister's only got 4 HP. So much hard work from Fnatic, and he can profit. JW! Wonderful scenes from him. Fnatic as a whole, they work together. That only works because of the damage dealt to Twist. JW was low himself. To middle they go. And Crims challenging from Connector. A sentence almost every caster must utter in Fnatic CT side Mirage.
It's a very good point. It'll be that pretty much every single round, and normally doing a very good job. Smoked out for now, JW rattles off a shot towards top of middle. Damage being exchanged, his Nitro down to 49. Smoking Connector now. Plenty of time as Elige tries to pull a frag back in their favor. The smoke connects. In terms of their setup, the bomb's still down towards T-spawn, so this is just them trying to get Connector control, try and find a pick if they can, and Elige, he'll get it. Takes the AWP down as well.
Yeah, that's a very hard fight to win. Makes it look easy, though. Now, what's that utility being expended towards A? Is this just smoke and mirrors? It does seem to be pressure applied towards A. Broland dancing. He does have some support, though, and he can see the weapon. Grims has to transfer, and he does. Wow. Seamless. Perfect. And a fourth for Fnatic, unless Elige can do something absurd.
It looked like they were done for. That Twist, he just fires off some pop shots here, gets the headshot. Now for the flank towards T-spawn as well, and then it's just relentless. They continue their assault and continue to find shot after shot there. The defuse comes in, no problem at all. And the force buy in the second round after the bomb's planted.